Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. So let's talk about what's going on. Let's talk about Tiffany Haddish spilling the tea on Beyonce the night of December 22nd at Jay-Z's concert in Inglewood. OMG. So basically we get the rest of the story. Tiffany Haddish is telling truth. She's telling what happened. So here we go. It goes, Tiffany Haddish said with GQ magazine, basically she goes, according to Haddish, she and the actress continued to cross paths throughout the night. And in a brief standoff, the actress at one point told Haddish to stop dancing, which good luck making that happen. So basically, the actress that was rubbing up on Jay-Z's chest, flirting with him, trying to get with him while Beyonce was right around the corner. Basically, she was having it in with Tiffany Haddish. And then on top of that, she was telling Tiffany Haddish that she should not be, she needs to stop dancing. And then Beyonce and Jay-Z walked by me and I tapped Beyonce. Haddish said she told Beyonce, I'm going to beat somebody's ass at your party. I just wanted to let you know that. Beyonce asked her not to, told her to have fun. Instead, Haddish leveraged this moment into a selfie with Beyonce. Near the end of the party, says Haddish, describing her final run-in with Mrs. Carter sometime later, Beyonce at the bar. So I said to Beyonce, did she really bite you? She was like, yeah. I was like, she's gonna get her ass beat tonight. She was like, Tiffany, no, don't do that. That bitch is on drugs. She's not even drunk. The bitch is on drugs. She's not like that all the time. Just chill, basically. So whoever this actress is, basically there's a slideshow with pictures, and basically they said it was Jennifer Lawrence, they said it was Leah, they said it was the young lady that played on 90210. There's a lot of different people's name that they threw up in there, and also Shania Lathan. But everybody's coming to the conclusion that most likely, and they believe that it's Shania Lathan. I was like, oh no, OMG. So Haddish had held on to the story for a long time, for weeks. So basically, Tiffany Haddish decided to spill the beans, basically. I guess, she didn't like that song that Beyonce did called Top Off, basically telling Tiffany Haddish she needs to sign a non-disclosure, contract before she can hang and party with her. I don't know if she took that personal. I don't know if Tiffany Haddish, talked to Beyonce about the situation, and basically Beyonce said it's okay for you to talk about the story, but it just seems like, damn, Tiffany Haddish, you can't keep a secret. And it's like, what? Tiffany Haddish is just like, yo, listen, I've been through hell and back as a child, my abusive situation, being a young girl, being married twice, and that abusive situation where she feels like she's unstoppable, but anything that happens that she feels like is worthy for the people to know, she is going to tell them. And plus, on top of that, Tiffany Haddish is a comedian. But where does that leave Tiffany Haddish and Beyonce? Like, how do Beyonce feel that Tiffany Haddish spilled the beans? So is that why Beyonce, Jay-Z, DJ Khaled, or whatever, basically came out with the song Top Off, because they knew that, Tiffany Haddish was going to spill the beans? It's like, damn. But a lot of people are speculating that it is, Shania Lathan. And it's like, damn, why would Shania Lathan be acting like that? Like, it's rumored that she possibly could be on drugs or whatever, because she was hanging out with French Montana and all this other stuff. So, and allegedly, French Montana was with Trina Sourpuss or whatever. So they believe that maybe, she's getting maybe, he got her on drugs, especially being around Puff Daddy, French Montana, things like that. This is all allegedly. I don't know if it's true or not. To me, Shania Lathan has a good character. Every time I see her online or in movies or on Instagram or whatever, it seems like, she's straight, that everything's going good. She just shaved her hair, she done did this. She was at the Breakfast Club not too long ago. She seems like a upstanding woman. So only thing that I can be led to believe is maybe her and Jay-Z had a past relationship and she just ran up into him. But Shania Lathan knows that he's married to Beyonce and just had twins and all that other good stuff. But it also could be more to the story. Maybe they had, maybe, some type of way she entered into Jay-Z and Beyonce's marriage, because why would she feel so bold to be all rubbing up on his chest while his wife is in? That's the party that he's throwing, and just in front of everybody. Like, how bold can you get? But anyways, French Montana was at the party, so was she trying to make French Montana jealous, basically trying to make out and get up under the biggest rapper and history, Jay-Z? So what's going on with that situation? Like, whoa, like did Shania Lathan have something going on with Jay-Z in the past and they were kindling it? Or as she's another one of Jay-Z's mistress, who knows what's going on? Or maybe they had a relationship that didn't end. But if she was on drugs, it's not her first time being on drugs. Like, say if Shania Lathan was on drugs, this is not her first time being on drugs. You know what I'm saying? So then what would make her want to bite somebody or do all that? Because she got to know how to handle herself, because we don't know factually that she's on drugs. We haven't heard about her doing drugs. People speculated and was rumored or whatever. So it seems like if she was on drugs, she knows how to handle herself and she wouldn't be all explosive like that. But anyways, needless to say, Tiffany Haddish is saying that an actress bit Beyonce face, and Beyonce co-signed it with her too as well when she asked her. And also Tiffany Haddish said, Beyonce friend said that, Shania Lathan really bit Beyonce. I don't know if it's Shania Lathan or it's an alleged actress that was there. But I wonder why Beyonce and Jay-Z don't want to publicize the story, because it'll kind of be like good publicity, someone attacking Beyonce, and it's a story that maybe she can make a song about, she can sing about, she can talk about, and but I think Jay-Z and Beyonce don't want to throw Shania Lathan under the bus if it's actually her, because she's actually a sister. She's actually in Hollywood. And basically, they don't want one night destroy her career, or people close the door on her, or they really just feel bad that maybe she does have a substance abuse problem, and they don't want, the blogs, the tabloids to run with the story and kind of ruin this girl's career, because Beyonce and Jay-Z will be fine after this situation. So what do you guys think about the situation? How do you feel about it? How do you feel that Beyonce and Jay-Z don't want to talk about it, that they don't want this to be brought up? They don't want to put any negative disdain towards, Shania Lathan. Now, is that because, Jay-Z really had a relationship with her, or she's a scorned ex? What is it? What's the deal with it? Because usually people would like to put this story out there, but we know Beyonce and Jay-Z are private. They only want to put out things that they want to put out there in the media. So I guess we'll find out. I don't think Shania Lathan's going to address the situation or even talk about the situation, because she never really addressed rumors, because she didn't address anything that went on with her and French Montana. People was asking questions and things like that. So we'll see what happens with the situation. And also, is this going to affect, Tiffany Haddish career, because now she's rumbling against the B, she's rumbling against, Beyonce, especially Beyonce really did not want this story out. And I don't know if Beyonce actually contacted her in any shape, way, or form, or her manager or her publicist to say, hey, listen, make sure Tiffany Haddish doesn't go all the way and tell the story. Okay, it's good that she wants to tell part of the story, but not the whole story. And if Beyonce people did reach out to Tiffany Haddish people, and Tiffany Haddish even came out with the story anyway and told about Beyonce face getting bit. Where's the footage? Where's the cameras? It's Jay-Z's party. I know there's cameras around, unless it was an exclusive type of party where there's no cameras. You got to hide your cell phones. You got to hide everything. So what do you guys think about that situation? You think Beyonce is going to be more petty, because she did do a song about, Tiffany Haddish? So maybe you think Beyonce is going to, do, Tiffany Haddish like the way Oprah Winfrey did, Monique? How do you guys feel about the situation? Because we also, in the interview, Tiffany Haddish also addressed that she's not, boycotting, Netflix and Blasting the Third. She was like, there was some real protests, some people dying, people getting killed. I'll be out there. But just because, Monique didn't get her money or whatever, this is what alleged they said, and what the blog said. I'm gonna leave the sites below where I got the information from. So they allege that Tiffany Haddish said that she's not feeling Monique's situation, and she's not joining, the Monique team. I totally understand that. I totally get what she's saying. But for her to come out and say it like that, what's gonna happen if Beyonce change the tables on Tiffany Haddish and get her blocked and having people to stop work with her, because Beyonce been in this business for a long time, and she has accumulated so many different relationships that she has not burned really any bridges with them relationships and her husband, and then also the people that is signed to title and things like that, where she can really make moves towards, you know, Tiffany Haddish, if she actually wanted to blackball her. But I don't think Beyonce wants to blackball her at all, because I just don't think she wants to. I think Beyonce and Jay-Z is at a point where they're gonna let people eat, they're gonna let people live, they're gonna let people make their own decisions, whether it's positive or negative towards them. But if Tiffany Haddish disappear from now until 2019, around this time, March 26, 2019, we know why. So what do you guys think about the situation? Like, do you think Tiffany Haddish is running off at the mouth too much? Do you think that, she should keep some type of secrets, or is anybody's secret safe with Tiffany Haddish? Because you know what? Maybe, Tiffany Haddish is new to the entertainment business. Maybe she's new to this stardom and this power or whatever. Do you think that her being new to the situation is the reason why she's telling these stories and not keeping them a secret? But with the Me Too movement, I guess everybody needs to tell a story, and I guess it's more, you feel more comfortable in saying what you need to say. And plus, Tiffany Haddish been through hell and back. I don't think anybody blackballing her or telling she can't say this, she can't say that, or turning her down for a job is going to ever stop her. Because once you have a childhood like Tiffany Haddish, and then you end up aspirating and making it as an adult and being beyond successful than you ever thought, come on, you ain't afraid of nothing, you ain't scared of nothing, you ain't scared of a damn thing. Or is Tiffany Haddish so blessed by her ancestors that she ain't scared? Or what's going to happen with this situation? This seemed a real, damn, Tiffany, you got to keep, don't throw your brothers and sisters under the bus right away unless they're coons. If they're coons and they have self-hatred, throw them under the bus. But if they don't throw them under the bus, Tiffany. Don't throw them under the bus for these interviews, for these magazines that don't give a shit about you and could care less about you. Peace. I'm out. One love. Tell me how you feel. Tell me what you think about the situation. Only thing is, I wish nothing but love to all the sisters. That this is not even as big as it may seem. That it was just a wild night. Things went awry. And people are telling the truth, or telling the story, because people like to know what's going on. This is what's popping. This is what you call trolling. This is clout chasing. This is so many different things that, in all different aspects, people being talked about when they're in the media. And we started off Monday with a bang, bada, boom. So anyways, peace. I'm out. One love. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share the video to be greatly appreciated. And sometimes people people shoot the messenger, not really get at the message. So how do you think, what's going to go down with this situation? Hopefully, Beyonce doesn't really care about the situation. Hopefully Shania Lathan, if it's actually her, release a public apology. But who knows? We'll find out. We probably find out that it wasn't even Shania Lathan. It was somebody else. But people really believe that it's Shania Lathan. Do I believe it's Shania Lathan? I say no. I don't believe it's her. I don't know. I just don't believe it. I don't believe Tiffany Haddish would throw Shania Lathan under the bus. I just think girl code and sister code, she won't throw her under the bus. Peace. I'm out. One love. But if Shania Lathan was coming at Tiffany Haddish, telling her to stop dancing and being rude and disrespectful, then you know what I mean? She's going to throw her under the bus. It is what it is. Peace. I'm out. One love. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Be greatly appreciated. Peace.